Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 2 of Pride. I decided to get all dressed up today in a celebration of who we're talking about today. You all know her, you all love her. She's a gorgeous goddess who stands up for trans rights and really has changed the game for a lot of trans actresses. I am of course talking about the one and only Laverne Cox. If you're not following Laverne Cox on any social media, frankly, that's a little, embarrassing. Please go out and do it. First of all, I'll leave all her links below if you've been living under a rock for the last 10 years and don't know who she is. Her feeds are constantly filled with deeply emotional, intimate, heartfelt content that really shows off her vulnerability as her strength. And this may be because of how many trails that she's blazed in the community. It basically started when she became a series regular on Orange is the New Black and stole fans' hearts. She's become the first trans woman on the cover of Time magazine. She's the first trans woman to receive a Daytime Emmy. As an executive producer for Laverne Cox Presents The T Word, she's also noted as one of the first trans women to have a recurring role of a trans character on a TV show on broadcast television. She's the first trans woman to be nominated for an Emmy in the acting category, and the list goes on and on from there. So I suppose we should start with her beginning in life. I should say, when I'm talking about Laverne Cox, as well as every other transgender individual I'm going to be talking about, we're not going to be talking about their past. We're not going to be talking about what you all want to talk about when it comes to past gender identities for trans people. So when I'm talking about Laverne's past, I'm meaning in the past that she identified with growing up. So she's born the end of May in Mobile, Alabama, and she was raised by her mom and her grandmother. And she opened up in 2014 in an interview that at age 11, because of bullying and harassment, she attempted suicide, which I know a lot of people in our community have experienced at some point in their life, explaining that she was called a sissy and the F word because of the gender that she knew she was inside, but the rest of the world didn't see. Once she left kind of high school and all that education, she enrolled in an art school in Alabama and started her acting career. Now, I just want to talk about more of her amazing achievements. In the 2018 South African print of Cosmopolitan magazine, she was the first trans woman to be on the cover. She's also the first openly transgender woman to have a wax figure at Madame Tussauds, which doesn't totally matter, but it's kind of cool. And all of her acting accolades. She's an amazing actress as well as an amazing advocate for her community. We just need to understand how much the recognition, awards don't always matter, but when an award is given to someone who in the past there was no chance at all of getting an award with this recognition. It's so important. It's so important for the community. It's so important for young transgender individuals to see someone winning awards for being transgender, for being themselves. It's so important and so amazing. Now, harkening back to her social media, which was important that I wanted to talk about, is that her activism isn't just rooted as standing on the covers and being photographed and playing characters that aren't herself. She constantly, consistently uploads content from the trans community and from other walks of life on her social media. And she has won Trailblazer awards for her activism in the community. If any more information wants to be learned about Laverne Cox, just type it into Google, you can figure it out. I'll leave all of her social media links below. You can find my social media links below. I would love if you followed this channel, subscribe to it, turn on the bell notification, whatever you want. I'm going to be uploading every day. Tomorrow we're going to be getting into another individual who has pushed the needle for LGBT rights in the world, and I hope you tune in tomorrow. I hope to like the video today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, loves.